Hello? Yeah. No. I'm just recording a video right now. Yeah. Okay. Alright, bye. Meet the Samsung Galaxy. This is not the Galaxy. Oh. The Samsung Earthly S22 Ultra. It's not Ultra 2. Oh. Omega. With its exquisite looks and blue weird looking cameras. They do look really weird. The S22 Omega will blow you away. Literally, it might blow up at any time. We don't know. This phone features are you serious? They took the listing down. We don't know what it features. Well, I guess we'll have to find out. We have a fake S22 Ultra. Another day, another fake product. This fake S22 actually comes with an original looking box. The font is slightly off, but aside from that, I mean, it looks pretty real. Let's see what's inside. And here is our fake S22 Ultra. I mean, it actually doesn't look that bad. Let's turn it on. Or not? Okay, finally. It comes with all the things that an original Samsung phone would have. The charging cable, the manual, and the SIM ejector tool. The crazy part about all this is we looked up the IMEI of this device, and to our surprise, it actually shows up as a 7-month-old Samsung S22 Ultra that is blacklisted. Weird. We'll move everything aside, and we'll move our fake S22 Ultra to the center. That's a great looking animation. What the hell was that? I already set a password, so let's type that in. Oops. There we go. As you can see, this phone is incredibly fast. Let's see what kind of juicy information we can find in the settings app. Yeah. We'll hit About Phone, and you can see it actually does say S22 Ultra, although of course you can just edit that. Now we'll hit Status. The phone status is official, official, but rest assured it's not fake, it's official. Now we'll hit battery information. It says it's 5,000 milliamps. It's probably cap. We'll know when we open this up later on. They also claim that this phone has, wait for it, 512 gigabytes of storage. There's no way. This cap. You might think I'm being harsh because it was only $200, but you could buy a used iPhone X for that price, so. The software is incredibly glitchy. It's not displaying most of the apps. Although I'll give them credit, it does definitely look like a Samsung phone on first glance. Let's check out some of the other apps. No weird wallpapers this time. The phone app looks pretty legit. Oh, it has Samsung Pay. Hello? Let me sign in. Okay, yeah, this is a dud. It doesn't work at all. If only it did. The phone comes pre-installed with TikTok, WeChat, and PUBG. Seems legit. No? Oh, it's just a link to actually install it. The calendar does actually work to my surprise, although I doubt anyone could use this with ease. It's very glitchy. So the screen is pretty terrible. You can tell it's a poorly made LCD because of those shadows around the edges. Samsung flagship phones have some of the best displays in the smartphone market, so Samsung users would definitely be able to tell this is fake right away. It might fool other people though. I actually showed this phone to a ton of people and most of them believed it was real up until I showed them the blue cameras. I'm not really sure why they're blue. They use a film to create the look of a fake camera, but the blue is a complete giveaway that this phone is fake. The only camera that isn't blue is actually real. And what should be camera glass over the camera is actually plastic. I could just push right into it. If you're ever buying a Samsung phone, that's just a dead giveaway that it's fake. Sure, the camera may be fake and the software might be slow, but can this phone take good quality photos? We're gonna head outside and take some side-by-side pictures comparing this with my iPhone 13 Pro Max. This should be interesting. So we took the fake Samsung Galaxy S22, put it next to our iPhone 13 Pro, and took some pictures and videos, and here's how they turned out. As you can see, the quality is absolutely horrendous. What the hell is this? I mean, I was expecting bad quality, but this looks worse than the iPhone 4. The camera they used must have been like 5 cents. Am I shocked though? Not really, no. To top all this off, just uploading these pictures to show you guys the comparison was impossible. The computer would not recognize this device at all, and signing into my accounts took ages. If you guys watch my videos a lot, you know that I use this repair menu frequently. Basically, you go into the phone app and you type in *#0*#. Wait, what? How does this actually have it? Could this actually be running Samsung software? There's only one way to find out. Stop! Never do that again, please. And this is definitely not running Samsung software. Samsung would never allow that. Let's test out the touch. Ah, that's quality. No delay at all. Draw mistake? What does that even mean? Now let's test out the fingerprint reader. We'll go to settings, hit biometrics and security, and we're gonna try and set up a new fingerprint. We'll hit fingerprint. It says for the best experience, hold and face the phone, but that really shouldn't matter with the fingerprint, so it's a good indication that this is just completely fake. Using the actual fingerprint reader, you can tell it's not really doing much. We'll lock the phone again, and I'm gonna test it with my thumb, a finger that I did not use for the initialization. I used my index finger, and the phone unlocks. It unlocked with my thumb. That's amazing. Great quality. The thing I'm most excited to test out is definitely the S Pen though. It's kind of interesting that they did include this. The S Pen actually prompts a side menu where you can actually access different features that a normal S22 Ultra would have. Of course, none of them work properly. The delay with this S Pen is terrible, but it does in fact work decently well. Subscribe to it, please. Thank you. We'll put the S Pen back in and we'll cook the S22 Ultra. We're gonna open this up and see just how good of a job they did actually building this phone. The S22 Ultra is done cooking. So this is magnet paper, and we can actually see where the magnets are on this phone through the paper. This phone only has 2 magnets, one on each speaker, the bottom speaker and the top speaker, versus the 13 Pro that has magnets pretty much everywhere. Now we'll begin to pry into the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. This is actually quite easy to pry into. Open it up. Yeah, 5,000 milliamp hours. More like 2,700. Haha. That's seriously a pretty steep jump. Of course, you can't trust a fake phone to give you its real specs. Nutella knows what's up. The one thing I never understood though is why they use fake blue cameras. I want to see if we can remove that blue film and make these look a little more real. It doesn't want to come off. We'll hit this phone with a unscrew. I'm really curious to see how this thing looks on the inside. I'm not expecting anything pretty, but hopefully it looks half decent. Oh, okay, it's not bad. I can't really remove the bottom bracket though because they hard soldered everything on this device, including that bottom loudspeaker. We'll just have to leave that hanging out there like that. So comparing this to our fake iPhone 13 Pro Max, I must say it looks way better. I really feel like it's the same manufacturer that's making all these devices though. They all have the same quirks. Although the blue and green PCB on the fake iPhone looks horrendous, fake S22 Ultra actually looks decent with that black board. If you didn't know, black PCB boards are actually more expensive than green or blue boards. We'll put the fake iPhone back in its home. So the battery actually doesn't disconnect. It's also hard soldered to the board. And it was really poorly adhered to the device, kind of hanging out there. Oh, and subscribe. Even the fake phone is telling you to subscribe, so do it. Let's see if we can get a closer look at this board. We'll hit this phone with an unscrew. Now we can begin to lift the board. So because everything is soldered down, you can't actually remove the board. You'd have to desolder a bunch of connections, which aren't ideal. We'll grab our Jimmy tool and see just how far we can get this out. Everything down to the earpiece speaker is soldered to the board. The soldering also looks completely terrible. So if we flip the board over, we have these shields that we can remove just by sticking our Jimmy tool inside. I'm being super aggressive with the motherboard right now. This fake S22 Ultra, Omega, is powered by MediaTek chips. MediaTek is actually a very popular chip provider, supplying chips to companies like Asus, Redmi, Acer, LG. The list goes on. They forgot to add fake S22 Omega on the list though. Well, we'll just add that in for them. See if it still works. I'm in shock. The phone actually works. Hello. Even the cameras work. They're upside down though, because the board's upside down, but it's working. That's me. Hello. Let's put this back together, considering it still works. The issue I have with these fake phones is not that they're fake, it's the fact that they're practically unusable. These phones are clearly made for one purpose, and that purpose is to help scam people. Someone would purchase the phone and then sell the phone as the original phone and make a lot of money. And there are a lot of people that can fall for that. So make sure you guys subscribe and like this video so people know what a fake Samsung Galaxy S22 looks like. If you want more videos like this, be sure to leave a comment. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You should check out my other videos while you're here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.